Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this on Twitch live, then welcome to my Twitch room. If you're watching this on YouTube, then either welcome or welcome back to my channel, depending if you've watched my videos before or if you are a new viewer. So, we got a few things that we're going to be doing today. One of them is avoiding those stupid evolved endermen that will spawn no matter what the light level is. And I'm going to show you guys a trick that I've been doing to get rid of these guys real quick. Jump in here, look at one of them. Here he comes over. Oh, and it's one of those creepy-eyed guys. Come on. Hate these guys. Yeah, he doesn't like it. Bye! Oh. Well, now you disappeared. You gonna come back? No? Usually I kill them, I don't just knock them off, but it's okay. Let's get that other guy over here too. He's gonna take a minute to walk over here. Boop! Now the one time, let me see if I can do it again. I was able to knock... Oh, I couldn't do it. I was able to knock the Enderman into this pen right here, and he glitched out and he stopped attacking and he was just okay for a while. It was kind of funny, actually. But, as you guys can see, I've been doing a little bit of building. I just finished this platform, the base of it, and got the wall, or the start of the wall, all around it. I ended up, I don't know if I had this platform finished last time or not, but it's finished. And I have a ton of snowballs. You guys can see I have been working on a ton of snowballs because a couple episodes ago we found out that we could make dirt out of snow. So, last episode we were working in the quest book again, and specifically we were working on the quest to make, not the life infusion, the Let It Go quest to make a iron freezer. Now, iron freezer, you need frozen iron ingots, as well as you need 2 iron freezers instead of just the 1 regular freezer. And if you guys remember, we were using the combustion, the alchemical fusion table, and the what's it called? Condenser to make iron. So we did that last time, and I have 4 iron ingots here. However, I did make more of them, and I threw them in the freezer. So now we already have the frozen iron ingots. And the other thing we needed were 2 mini freezers in order to make the iron freezers. So there's nothing in here anymore. I'm going to pick this up. And we're just going to surround this with the... I did something wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. Here we go. So, the mini freezer surrounded by frozen iron ingots gets iron freezer. We need 2 of them. And this is supposed to be quicker than the regular freezer. And we now have... Oh, wow. Okay, I see how it's going to be faster. But we now have the iron freezer. And the quest book detected it. So we'll claim our loot chest and we'll look at what else we got. So the one thing that I wanted to do was to get grass blocks. And to get passive mobs to spawn and to obtain different seeds, you're going to need to make a grass block. I love how it does not tell you how to make a grass block. It just tells you to get seeds and a grass block. So the next thing that we're going to do is to make a grass block. However, while we're figuring that out, I'm going to be throwing these all in here. And yes, this is a lot faster. Alright, so we got 55 heavy snow. That's almost a stack of dirt. But we'll let that sit in here and... Actually, I'm going to go like that so that it goes a little faster. And while that is working, we are going to figure out how they want us to make a grass block. So let's go here in the Just enough items, find grass block, and see how it is supposed to be made. There we go, life infusion. So 4 seeds and a life infusion plus a dirt equals grass block. I do not understand this. If you look in the quest book, sorry, not in the quest book, the recipe for a grass block, I don't understand what tool it's using or what interface this is, because it's not a crafting table. Okay, I think I see something on Google that makes sense now. The problem is I don't have any seeds. So let's find out how to get seeds. Besides breaking grass. Mana infusion. Combustion. Flint and a dead bush. Shears on a sapling? This is the weirdest stuff. Alright. And this is nice. It's 2 flint for 1 dead bush. That means we're gonna need more flint. Alright, so I think this might work. Grass. How many seeds do I need per block? 4? Okay. Alright, we have 4 seeds. And we have the life infuser stone thingy. And I'm gonna get myself a block of dirt. And let's see if this works. Nope, nada. I want to know what this interface is. Oh, you have to put it in the right... Only I would be able to figure that out. I don't think I have enough hearts. That might be... If that eats all of my health, it's gonna really suck. Alright. Let's try this. Ta-da! I almost killed myself getting a grass block. Yay! So, for those of you who do not understand what just happened, I figured out how to read this. The shield symbol means to put the seeds in your right hand. Or, is it right hand or left hand? Shield hand. And then shift right click with the infusion, and it nearly kills you, but you get a grass block. So you have to have full health, 4 seeds in your right hand. Would that technically be your left hand? Let me look. Yeah, that's technically your left hand. Either way. We did it! Yay! Now I need more seeds. Because that told me that my quest told me I needed seeds. It is very weird. I missed a step there. Alright, so needless to say, we're not doing that again. 1 grass block is enough, and the quest has been completed. Ta-da! So, we have our grass block. What am I going to do with this grass block? Well, when I have this area full of dirt, I'm going to start laying down grass blocks in the holes that I left. And I'm probably only going to do 1 grass block and just let it spread naturally. Because I really don't want to kill myself making more grass. So we got this coarse dirt, and I can't believe I had like 32 stacks of snowballs and it only gave me 55 blocks of dirt. So that's what 55 blocks of dirt. It gave us like 2.5 rows of dirt there. So the painfully snow I made a pun. Ah! That was bad. The painfully slow process of making dirt. And it's not even dirt, it's coarse dirt, so we have to do all that snow working to get the coarse dirt, and then we have to go over it with a hoe, if you guys remember, to turn it into regular dirt. And I think I might have made this spawn area a bit too big, considering how much work I actually have to do to it. Let's keep going on with the quests, and maybe it will make life easier. What is a sluice box? Or should I do something else? I really want to get to glowstone at some point, so I'm gonna actually do the red balls. I need to stop using adult language on my channel. To make redstone you need for machines and redstone mechanisms, you are going to need 880 heat units, which require the iron casing, which the iron casing allows you to reach. So it's going to be the iron casing as well as it's asking for redstone. So let's see how to do that. Let's look up casing. Iron deer. Iron plates. Okay. Let's look up iron plates. Not the light iron. Oh. Ooh. Now that makes a light iron plate. Is that what we need for the casing? Iron plate, iron plate, iron plate. Yes, we can make light iron plates to make the iron casing. So that means that we need more iron. So if you guys remember, we're doing this whole weird setup to make iron, which need glass, which needs sand, which needs cobblestone, which needs me to stand there and mine cobblestone. So while we're waiting on the charcoal to be made, I believe I mentioned last time I streamed that I have all these loot boxes and loot crates and apparently a witch hat that I wanted to open up. So I want to empty my inventory just a tweeny bit, and I don't care, I'll just throw whatever in here. And while we're waiting for that to get done smelting, ooh, coffee. Give me that coffee. Whee! We are going to open up some of these loot bags. Alright. So real quick, that was a lot of loot. Like, that was a ton of loot. So, not including the witch hat because that was from a witch. We got a diamond helmet, which we didn't have. Another diamond sword, which we already had, and we actually have better than that. Iron leggings, iron chest plate, a few diamonds, music discs. We got a lot of different tools, or weapons rather, and some different armor from the mega loot, which were those weird loot blocks, I guess you'd call them. We also got some RF Tools Dimension stuff from the dimlit parcels that I had. We had a couple of legendary loot bags, which got us an angelic feather, which is very expensive and very late game. Oh, we have a Friender Pearl. Okay. Friender Pearl. Real quick. Going over this. It's from Enderman Evolution, as you guys can see. So, there is a mob called the Frienderman. It looks like Enderman, but it's pink. And if any of you have watched my Stranded on Earth series, you'd see... I've seen them in Stranded on Earth. But basically, you can tame a Frienderman with this Friender Pearl. And he'll kind of be like a wolf. He'll follow you around and attack enemies and stuff for you. But, I don't know what a Giga Pickle Seed is, and I'm kind of scared of it. We have several restricted items, mostly these gems, which I don't know what they are, because they're restricted. 2 broken forestry pickaxes, which I'll probably throw away. We have a pickaxe kit, which probably has a non-broken pickaxe. Botania Black Lotus, that's actually a pretty good grab. We have 2 ender staffs, and if you remember, we already had one of those, so... Ancient tomes, it looks like... basically, enchanted books. But we have... I mean, that was quite a haul of stuff. And I don't have the inventory space for this. So real quick, I want to put... What are these legs? That looks cool. I'll take those. What about these boots? I have Viking boots and I have dragon boots. And funny enough, the Viking boots are actually better, which is a little sad. And instead of these amazing Technicolor glasses, since we have 2 more of those, I'm gonna put this diamond helmet on. Do I need to? No. Do I want to? Yes. And at some point we need to empty that out. This block is interesting, and I'll show you why once I'm done organizing here. Alright, so as I was saying, this is actually a really cool block, and this is actually... X-Tones is, I'm pretty sure, just aesthetic blocks. And you guys can see I actually have an X-Tone block down here. But what you do is that you... Shift scroll wheel? Yes. Shift and then scroll wheel, and you change the color of these blocks. I think that's really cool, and I think I already have some of this specific block, funny enough. Let me see. It's called Zoa? If I'm pronouncing that right. Do we already have Zoa blocks? Yes, we do. Alright. So, while the Zoa blocks were nice, I really like these Azure blocks more, which is why I laid those down instead of these Zoas. Let's see what number... Here we go. That's right. And now it looks like our glass is done. So I'm gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna get some food because I'm slowly starving away. And I'm gonna get our glass out of here. What else do we need? I believe we need some alchemical dust. Now, if you guys remember, that was in here for metal creation. Not metal creation, fusion table. Here we go. And it is the catalyst for the alchemical fusion table. And we need gunpowder, blaze powder, and charcoal in the combustion. So I'm gonna grab that glass as well. I'm gonna grab my blaze powder, more gunpowder. I keep saying plowder. And some charcoal, because I know I'm out of alchemical dust. And I see a red dot over there, which is another Enderman. And yeah, you guys can tell. See, it's raining and he's not moving. So. 3 gunpowder, 2 blaze powder, and charcoal. Either way. There's our dust. Put it in the table. I'm only gonna do 16 blocks of glass for now. And while those shards are being made, I'm gonna show you guys, I still have the alchemical ore dust in the condenser. So I don't need to make any of that yet. However, we are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 iron plus however much it makes iron gear, so 8 plus 4. And we already have 2. So we're gonna need 10 iron. And I'm hoping that alchemical ore dust is enough. It doesn't use all of it per ingot. I don't know why, it just doesn't. then we're waiting for this. And while we're doing that, where's my snow? Alright, so our shards are done. I'm gonna throw them all right into there. And it's not gonna take all of them at first. However, as long as I keep them sitting there, it will slowly cycle through them all. And you guys will see... I'll stand here and watch it for a second. You guys will see this area fill up with the fluid, and the alchemical dust from down here will react with the fluid that's up here, and in the end you'll get a ingot of whatever correlates to the dust. So we're making iron. I'm not sure how many types of alchemical dust there are for the metals. I've only ever made iron so far. Also, you can see this tank isn't filling up because it's actually filling up here. And there's the liquid. And it made us another iron ingot. And it didn't even use a whole ore dust. So you can see this fluid dropper is actually getting filled up from that crucible. And I'm just gonna let that go. Alright, so what do we do here? Alright, so right click the ingot onto the table, right click with the hammer, right click to pick it up, wait, what happened? Did I run out of crystals already? Alright, I messed up. I need one more ingot. I obviously needed 12 ingots, not 10. I just needed 10 more than what I had since I already had 2. My fault. I derped. Only making 8 crystals though because I only need one more ingot. And I have a massive Enderman problem right now. Boy, whoa, what was that? Is that an owl? I think I have an owl. I think it's not friendly, but I think I have an owl. Guys, there's an owl. Oh my god. It's so cute. I'm so happy. What? What? Okay, so how... I want to meet him. He's obviously not dangerous because he's not attacking me. However, he is showing red on my... He just made an awesome, like, hooing noise. Also, D&D is telling me to kill it. So it might actually be aggressive. Let me get my sword. It will eat my liver. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt it's going to eat my liver. Hello, owl. Oh, no, he's not gonna kill anyone. Oh my god, he is adorable. No, what happened? Oh no, he died. Guys, you have no idea how upset I am. I just had the best friend in the world, and he died. Oh boy, okay. Let's take care of this Enderman before I start crying because I lost my owl friend. This guy can't... Alright, see? Glitch. He can't teleport out of there. I don't know why, but if they spawn in here, they can't teleport out. And my poor rabbit's, like, traumatized because I did that. Oh, okay. I'm very sad about that owl. Alright, so we need 2 more. I'm very sad right now. I'm very, very sad right now. Why is he hugging me? Why am I being hugged? Because I lost my new best friend? Alright, I'm being a jerk. Let's get to making this casing, which I needed... If I remember how to make a wood gear... I obviously don't remember how to make a wood gear. So... Or you just do that. But that would require another... whatever. Usually you have to make a wood gear, then make a stone gear, then make an iron gear, but apparently you can just make an iron gear with 5 iron ingots instead of 4. So we'll just do that real quick. Iron gear surrounded by... That gets us an iron casing. And apparently that completed the quest. However, I still have heat units in here, so I want to get rid of those real quick. There we go, got some seeds, and we do not have a lot of heat in there, so I'm just gonna pick it up and replace it with the iron casing. Now, it did not say that we needed to upgrade the actual combustion heater. So I'm just gonna lay this down in there real quick. And that actually does give us more heat units available. So I'll just leave it like that for now. And I believe we already completed the quest. So real quick, I'm gonna grab this coffee. because I like coffee. I'm actually drinking an actual cup of coffee in real life. Now, we already had a redstone earlier, so claim that. And the next thing we're going to be moving on to is... let's go for gems instead. So, a cauldron can be used for cleaning dirty gems and possibly getting metals from crushed stone and netherrack. So we need a cauldron, lapis, and nether quartz. Now the problem is that we don't have a netherrack, which means we're probably going to have to go to the nether. While it may be a void, you can use the nether for making gold farms, but most importantly for obtaining blaze rods from blazes. You can build a large netherrack platform for blazes to spawn, or you can locate a nether fortress and build to it. So, it's telling me to go to the nether. That's what that boils down to. The question is, where do I want to put the portal? And the answer is actually probably here. And we can't actually use this block. What color do I want? It's gonna be for the nether spawn area. Kind of feeling this purple. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, I am back. Alright, so what were we doing? My apologies, guys. I totally crashed everything there. But that's okay. So you guys are probably wondering what's going on. What are we doing? I want to put a nether portal right here. Here in this spot. And in order to do that... why do I have more than one block of water? Or a bucket of water, rather. I don't need more than one. My bad. I'm going to be laying down... blocks of lava. Oh no! My rabbit has googly eyes! And a tuxedo. And a pipe. I really rather him have the monocle, but a tuxedo's cute. The googly eyes freak me out. So, before I got distracted, what was I saying? I was saying that I am doing stuff over there with nether portals. Right? Right. So what am I doing? I am going to make a small room for my nether portal so that I don't have any issues with I shouldn't have any issues with pigmen coming through because of the fact that the end is... Or not the end, the Nether is also void. However, it's better to be safe than sorry. And that's why I'm going to be making a room to do the portal in so that I can close it off. Again, safer than sorry. And in order to do that, I'm actually going to grab some more cobblestone so that I can make the columns to lay down the lava. And this is how, if you don't have a diamond pickaxe, but you have buckets and lava sources, this is how you can very easily get a nether portal set up without the diamond pickaxe. So, basically what you do, and this is basic Minecraft knowledge, or maybe not, it's a little more advanced, I guess. So what we're gonna do is we want the two sides. Now, a nether portal is 2 by 3, and that means we want to make a column that is 3 blocks high, and I'll be putting blocks there so I can get to the top of it. Now this is all spawn area, so I'm gonna have to grab some torches just to make sure I am safe while I'm doing this. So we're going to make these columns. There we go. And we're gonna need some lava. So the way you get lava is blaze powder into blaze blocks in the crucible, I believe. Not blaze mesh. Where is blaze? Not lantern. Blaze powder block. Okay, so we need 4 blaze powder for 1 block, and 1 block makes 1 lava, and we need 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4 is 32, so we're gonna need 32 blaze powder, which we get 3 blaze powder per every 1 gunpowder. Let me grab some charcoal. Alright. So that actually gave us 1 extra. No big deal. And now we're just gonna throw that in there. Alright, it apparently only takes 4 blocks at a time. Now don't let it fool you. It doesn't look like it's full yet, but it is still actually melting those blocks down. And 1 block, I'm pretty sure, makes 1 lava block. So that's gonna melt down. So, awesome. We have lava bucket 2. Nope, just 1 so far. So, as I was saying earlier, lay down a bucket of lava, water bucket, and this is a kind of cheaty way of how to get a nether portal without using a diamond pickaxe. Alright. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yes, I know I jumped down on the wrong side again. I'm gonna put those there. And... so, Nether portal. We have our Nether portal built up. Now... the reason why I have this area here is because I believe that there is another type of portal you can build in this mod pack, and don't quote me on that. Other than the Twilight Forest. What? No. Twilight Forest was... didn't they stop up? Is that actually updated to this? I guess it is. Okay, sorry. I got really distracted there. I didn't think they updated Twilight Forest to this version of Minecraft because I haven't played it. Did I just say Minecraft? Okay. I miss Basil. I believe there are other types of portals that you can make. So that is why I have this little branch off here. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. But just in case, I'm gonna be building the room to be that big. And that way, if anything gets... like comes through the portal, there's gonna be iron doors here, or a iron door here, so that nothing can actually just wander out into my base. However, I only have flooring blocks. I don't have any type of wall block. Alright, I have an idea. I am going to get more cobblestone. And just use the cobblestone for now to build up some temporary wall. Just to keep any uninvited guests inside the area. So there are a few things that we're going to hope for right now. Number one, we're gonna hope that nothing bad happens. Number two, we're gonna hope that our nether portal doesn't connect with someone else's nether portal. Number three, let's not die. And before I even go in there, I'm actually gonna be turning those pieces of cobblestone into slabs, just so that I have a little bit more space, and so that nothing spawns right on top of my thing. Oh, and also, no crashing the game, please. I should have said that before I went in. Oops. Please don't crash my game. It might crash my... Oh! Never mind. Okay, so obviously... This is someone... Oh, dear, there's a wolf. Is this a community portal? Alright, so what do we do now? I am actually not sure. We have obviously spawned on someone else's thing here. Let's see if we can get back to our portal if we go through here. Yes. This is indeed our portal. Okay, good. We got back to our portal as well as we didn't crash the game, so... The problem is that there are only... Oh no, there's 4 people on, so that should spawn enough blaze. So if you guys remember, we actually needed a blaze rod in order to complete our quest. We didn't just need to go to Nether. So how do we get more of these guys to spawn is the question. And the answer is, I don't know. Also, I see nothing nearby. Alright, so the problem that I'm having right now is that I need a blaze rod and there's no blazes spawning. Alright, well I guess I just have to wait for some blazes to spawn before I can... And that puppy is really scaring me and I want him to not be up here. Nudge, nudge. Nudge, 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 nudge. Thank you, goodbye. Alright. We saved the puppy. I pushed him into the portal so that he is safe. I don't know which portal he went into. That's actually an excellent question. Let me look if he went to my portal, because that would be funny. I do not see the puppers. So he ended up in someone else's space. That's great. But it looks like this is just gonna be a waiting game of let the blaze spawn and... yeah. Because unless it's chunk loaded, they won't spawn. There it is! Please drop your rod. And nada. Alright, let me go grab my quest book and find out what else we're supposed to be doing here. We're gonna look at the quest book real quick and look at what we're doing. Now, this is a tinkering. We haven't gotten there yet. Well, we have gotten there, we just haven't done anything yet. And let me move away from... oh, never mind, it's done. Okay. That Nether portal is really loud. Alright, so this just says we need netherrack. And this one we need the blaze rod in order to complete it. Speaking of blaze rods, please drop your rods, bro. There it is. Got it. That didn't take long. I actually thought that would take longer. Okay, cool. So the other thing we need is netherrack. Before I leave the nether, I'm gonna actually look up how to get netherrack. Which is right here. And combustion. Okay. That's a lot easier than I thought it would be. And we already have blaze powder and cobblestone, so we're just gonna go back to the overworld. And luckily I didn't have to set anything up because they already did. And I highly doubt anything's gonna come through the portal. However, I'm not going to undo my protection there just in case. So cool. We have the thingy that I totally just brain farted on. Blaze rod. We have the blaze rod, so we completed that. So the next thing that I'm going to want to do is to get netherrack. Now, I just looked that up. It is a quick 8 cobblestone and 3 blaze powder in the combustion, and I am short 1 cobblestone. So let me grab that real quick. There you are. Come to me. Alright, there's plenty of heat in there. Let me grab that. 1, 2, 3. 8. That actually made 8 netherrack. Alright, claim that. That's done. Super hot combustion and soul sand. Alright. To reach the amount of heat units needed for glowstone, you are going to need a nether brick casing. Keep in mind that it has a really low efficiency. Alright, so Alright. And what's the other one? Soul sand. You can make soul sand by freezing sandy netherrack. So once we're done with this basic resources quest section, we'll go on to the basic tinkering, complete all these, and then we should be able to move on in the quest book. So, this is actually going to be a very long process, I believe. Let's look up casing. And the next thing we needed was the nether brick casing, which has a very high heat unit. And it looks like the goal that we're going to be going for is the refined obsidian casing. Let me just look that up. How to get that real quick. How do you make refined obsidian though? Ah, restricted item. Okay. Alright. So next thing we needed was a nether brick casing. So we need nether brick and nether brick, which is just smelting netherrack. That's fine. However, we're gonna need more cobblestone because we're gonna need more netherrack. Alright, there we go. So there we go. Let's throw that, and I believe it was 3 blaze powder per. There we go. And that only made me half of what I needed. Okay. This is getting annoying. Alright, so let's see about getting this nether brick casing made. And once we are done with that, we will pretty much be done for the day. I should make more blaze powder with the rest of that heat. Yep, that's it on my heat units. Okay. So we're not going to be wasting any of that. And I feel really silly for having to make this nether brick casing when we just finished the iron casing. But that is advancement for you. That casing is done. And we don't actually have to put it down. Just making it actually completed the quest. So we'll claim that. And the next thing that we need is some glowstone. And we have a few minutes left, so I will do that real quick. Glowstone, dust. We're looking for the combustion. There we go. Oh boy, I see endermen. That's nice. 2 blaze powder and 4 redstone. So we're gonna have to make redstone. That's an interesting hat. And how much heat unit did we need for that? 1,700. Okay, so let's tear this up. Put down that. We'll put down our stone combustion. Now the efficiency is crud, like it said, but that's okay, because we'll only be using it for a moment. Now we needed redstone, and in order to get redstone we need to combust. Blaze powder and gunpowder makes 4 redstone. And I needed more charcoal. So make some more charcoal. I could probably use coal as well, but I want to save that coal just in case. Because it's easy to get charcoal. Also, my rabbit doesn't have googly eyes anymore, he just has his pipe. I miss his monocle. And we have plenty of blaze powder and gunpowder. I keep saying plowder instead of powder, guys. Alright, so I'll shove the charcoal in there, and that is not going to be enough, is it? No, it is not. Okay. Good to know. let's try a little more. So, redstone was... I keep forgetting the ratios for everything, even though I just looked it up. Redstone is 2 and 2. Alright, see you, friend Train. Thanks for joining me. Glowstone dust is 4 and 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2. It needs to be 1,700. There we go. And now we have glowstone dust. Alright, so that is all we have time for now. Thank you all for joining me and my blockheadiness. Thank you for those of you who were watching on Twitch and chatting with me. Thank you for those of you on YouTube who watched this video, or those of you who are on Twitch watching this video from my video section. I do have videos on demand enabled on my Twitch channel, so if you want to watch the raw, unedited episodes, you can go there, and they last for about 14 days. I hope you all enjoyed this video. We got pretty far in the quest book. We got a lot of stuff done. We went to the Nether. I'm not sure how long this episode's gonna be. It's gonna be probably a bit longer than I want it to be because I was recording for 2.5 hours. I keep saying a lot. I'm probably gonna have to cut that out too. But thank you all for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to my channel to see more videos. Hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. I upload multiple videos a week, and next week I will have a schedule put out for when I have videos coming out. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you probably already saw my schedule go up by now. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to me on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch so that you can see when I am either online streaming or new content is posted. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.